Hello, Mrs. Wilson.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And who's this with you?
This is my son, Anthony. My husband wanted to be here, but he's feeling quite unwell.
That's okay. Hello, Anthony.
Nice to meet
you. So, how are you feeling, Mrs. Wilson?
I'm doing well, thank you, but a little tired. Otherwise, I feel fine. It's been a lot to manage emotionally. It really hasn't been easy.
I understand. It's a lot to handle, and waiting for test results can be very, very stressful. And physically, since the laparoscopy, how have you been?
Everything seems to be going well.
Okay, are you experiencing pain?
No, not anymore. I had some pain initially, but it's improved.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. And your scars, are they healing well?
Yes, they're healing well. They're much smaller than I expected.
Well, that's excellent. So, today, we're meeting to review what we discovered during the laparoscopy. Before I share the results, are you comfortable with your son being here for this discussion?
Yes, of course. Please, go ahead.
Okay, excellent. So, as I explained to you the last time we met, we were able to take a sample of the fluid in your abdomen and to remove the appendix, which is good. Unfortunately, the tumor is cancerous, which means you have a cancer of the appendix.
Oh no.
That's a lot to take in. It's very overwhelming.
I understand. We also found small cancer cells in the fluid. So, to put it simply, imagine that the tumor in your appendix acted like a mother tumor that grew over time. Eventually, this mother had babies. Those are the cancer cells. They left the appendix and they spread to abdominal organs. Okay, these cells are responsible for secreting the fluid that's been accumulating. So that's the summary of what we discovered during the laparoscopy. Do you have questions about those results?
I just wasn't expecting this at all. Appendix cancer. I only had back pain.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's very overwhelming for us.
Absolutely. I completely understand. It's really a lot to take in all at once. But please know, today I'm here for you to answer your questions. So take as much time as you need. I can explain everything in detail.
Okay. Well, it sounds like the cancer is spreading then. Is it because it spread to other organs, does that mean it's metastasized?
Okay, so this is indeed a cancer that has spread within the abdominal cavity. But appendix cancers are rare and they behave a bit differently from other cancers, right? So even though it has spread to the peritoneum and abdomen, it's still contained within that area, and that's good. There are no metastases to distant organs. So our focus now will be on carefully removing the cancer cells from the abdominal cavity itself. This involves what's known as scraping the affected area. So we'll remove any remaining cells, and our goal is to eliminate any trace of cancer so you get the best chance possible at remission.
Wow, so this is treatable then. Could you explain what the process is like to remove the fluid in the cancerous cells?
Absolutely, yes, of course. So it involves a major surgical procedure. As I said during our initial consult, this surgery is more extensive than the laparoscopy. You'll be under general anesthesia again, but instead of using a camera, we're going to make a larger incision. So the incision will go from, the top of your abdomen down to right above your pubic area. This will allow us full access to your abdomen to carefully remove as much of the cancer as possible. During the laparoscopy, I was able to see that there are many cancer cells on the diaphragm. Okay, that's the muscle that separates your chest from your abdomen. Let me show you here. So, this is your abdominal cavity, right? This is the diaphragm right up top here. There are also cancer cells on the spleen, right here, and on the gallbladder, that's the tiny one here. Once we remove all the visible cancer cells, there may still be microscopic cells, okay, that are not visible to the naked eye. Unfortunately, there's no bionic eyes yet. What we do is to target these microscopic cells. We use a type of hot chemotherapy that'll be applied directly into your abdomen. This approach will increase the chances of success and help us eradicate any trace of cancer in your belly.
Wow, that sounds pretty intense. Could you talk more about the surgery, and is it all done in one surgery or what?
Yes, it's a complex surgery, but it's all done in one procedure. I estimate the procedure to take about 10 hours in total. After we've carefully removed as many of the visible cells as possible, we'll temporarily close your abdomen. You'll still be under anesthesia. We temporarily close the abdomen and we let the hot chemotherapy solution circulate to target the microscopic cells. This process takes about an hour and a half to be effective.
This is a lot of information. Will I need to be hospitalized after the surgery as well?
Yes, you will.